Good morning, everyone. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, world. Good morning, everyone. This is Maggie, Frugal Mama from Greece. And you're probably wondering why I didn't post. I didn't make a video these days. And it's because I was depressed. I've been reading and looking at the count of coronavirus outbreaks in Italy. And it was like, ugh. I did make a video the day before, I did make a video yesterday, but I deleted them. I've been deleting video after video. And when I saw the count in Italy go up to almost 2,000 corona outbreak, like a new cases in one day, and almost 500 people dying, it's like, no thank you, I'm not posting a video. Here in Greece, we're up to 89. Since last night. And, well, people are starting to worry. I'm making jokes about coronavirus as much as possible to my customers, to my friends, to my daughter. I don't want her to panic, and why should we panic? We have enough time to panic when it's time. No, I haven't gone out to shop like an idiot. I haven't gone out to go shopping for toilet paper as if the world is coming to an end. Why do people need so much toilet paper? But we have no idea. Can you guys hear the birds in the back? They're starting to get just a little bit louder and louder and louder. But anyways, coronavirus might be spreading. If you're healthy and you're good, you might just pass it as a flu. And since we're on the topic of coronavirus, I'm sure in Greece it's more than 89 cases. Because here in Greece, people do not go to the doctor. When you have like flu symptoms, you do not go to doctors. You just sit it out at home, continue working, doing whatever you need. And it goes like that. Remember last year, my ear? I had it like for 5 months before I went to the doctor. Or when my menstrual cycle stopped, I ended up going after 9 months to the doctor. Then he told me it might be cancer and made me do all those exams. And thank God I was negative. People here do not go to doctors. And I think it's the same in Italy because we're right beside each other. And you're probably asking why, because they charge us too much. Just like, hello, I'm not feeling well. And they're like, yeah, give me 50. So no kidding. Who's going to pay 50 when the basic wage here is around 500? That is 10% of your basic wage just to go to the doctor to have him check you out. And if he sends you for exams, that's extra. I've heard of people paying up to their whole monthly. Like all their monthly payment, like what they earned for, I don't know, flu or something. So yeah, people do think about it 3, 4, 5 times before they actually go to a doctor. But that's enough of the corona. I don't want to get depressed again and delete all the videos. Let's go take a look at the parrots. And then we're going upstairs to take a look at the eggs. Because yesterday night, I heard a chirping noise. And there was no bird out, but I did see an egg that had a hole in it. And it's coming like 3 days in advance. Or did I miscalculate my days? That could be it. Yep. My husband took off the shade. My daughter loves sitting here and drawing. They're getting used to us, our noises. Well, at least. Where is he? Right there. George is getting used to us. Hello, George. Good morning. And you figure out the names. This is a male from what they told me. I did not buy them tame, so why buy a tame bird? And now Miss Pickles. Pickle! Where is she? Ugh. Here you go. And this is Miss Pickle. Very curious. And why did I name her Pickles? because she reminded me of a pickle. She's very curious, but very scared. George, on the other hand, is very curious to see what I'm doing. And he's not that scared. Yeah, you're not scared. You're coming closer and closer. Yeah, George, this is called a cell phone. Hello, George. Hello, sweetie. I'll have to fix that. Hello, Dum Dum. Well, they're eating their food. I have to change it again. See, they eat a lot. And they started eating from these. But I like that he's curious. I named him George after my husband because he's very curious. Whenever I have my cell phone, he's always peeking on top to see what I'm doing on my cell phone. And he still has that little thing stuck in his nose and it's getting on my nerves. But Miss Pickle might be curious. But at least... Oh, where is she? Sorry about that. There she goes. Oops, there we are. She might be curious, but at least she doesn't bug the... Like, she's still scared. Yeah, I got them papers and they can't reach it, no matter what they do. I just put a flyer up. And George, of course, is the more curious, looking at it. Going, okay, what's that on our cage? I just set the phone on the cage so I could record them a little bit so you guys can see them. But I'm not just taking care of the birds. Look at this. It's grown. No fertilizer, no nothing yet, but it's growing. We switched it to a little bit bigger pot and it's become amazing. Like my son and my husband are like, yeah, this won't last until next year. But guess what? Not only is it lasting, we're having new growth. I've really started liking birds. I used to love birds, but wasn't gonna get one. No. And I really started actually loving talking to birds and plants. This year has been more getting organized and talking to birds and plants. But at least it saved me money. Yeah. And to kind of think about it, I never actually thought about it until yesterday that my birds are green. The color of money, they say. Well, I don't know why they think green is the color of money, because money is not green. But I got green birds and green plants, and they do all remind me of money. The store with the coronavirus outbreak is not doing well. We made zero again yesterday, but we're not scared of that. Why? Because we were saving last year in all winter. Even in winter, since I was going out spending money, having a drink here, a drink there, we're not worried because we've been saving so much starting spring last year, all winter, all summer long, and almost half the winter, we're allowed to go nutty. So let's continue to take a look at the plants before we go upstairs and see what's happening with the egg. Because I haven't gone up today. I'm really curious. Quick, we'll take a look at all the plants as fast as we can in the store. Then go upstairs to see the egg, if it hatched. Remember the ZZ plant, the first one I got? Well, look at it. Okay, I paid for pots and soil and everything, but the plant was absolutely free. It was so small and it's become so big. And spring is almost here, so I can't wait for spring. That's when it's going to start growing like a nut again. Okay, this one, I don't remember what it's called. But, yep, it has grown. Like all natural plant. It's going to have brown leaves or something. But if there's a leaf down there. But if the roots are good, Yep, the perfect. Not too wet, not too dry. It's gonna start thriving, and of course, it's grown a lot. Yeah, this is one of the plants that I bought. These little guys are growing. This little guy's growing. This little guy's growing. This one is growing. These that died, well, can't have them all. These we got last year for 99 cents. You guys could remember. Whoops. But they're growing. The one that my friend was shooting in the garbage and I grabbed it from her, that I split it in 4. I don't see any new shoots, but it's growing. The 99 cents, the 99 cents, the 99 cents, and the free one. And an empty second cage. Remember, we're getting budgies these days. It was supposed to be about 2 days ago, but since they're going to be free from my brother-in-law and he has work, well, we're going to have to wait. And food, being ready for the budgies. I always have to be ready, like, in advance. I don't know why. This poor guy, I had him outside for a couple of days and it started being windy and he fell over. Well, he's also making a mess. Now this one, you remember from last year, we got a few pieces. They can't even stand up because they're so heavy. Wow. Let's see. And they're having like little babies in between. I like them because of the needles they have like all around. But they're having babies in between. Yeah, like little leaves in between leaves. So it's growing and growing, and I have to switch it out again to a bigger pot. And I'm thinking of not doing it now, doing it in, I don't know, in summer. Whoops, I think this one needs water. This one we got for free and it's growing. This is the Christmas, yep, pointy, look at it. New growth, new growth. You can tell the difference between new growth and old growth because, let's see if we can see it through the cell phone. Old growth, dark. New growth, really light. Well, most of it. So this one we got for free. Spider plants, had them outside. But they're having new growth. I don't know if you guys can see it through the cell phone. Yep, new growth. The Wandering Jew is, well, getting humongous. And one of those plants with a beautiful leaves. Put in a bigger pot and look. Smaller leaves inside growing and growing. So during spring with the weather becomes warmer, these are going to become like up to here. The same with this one. Just from 3 cuttings, I got 3 humongous plants. And if you think they're not humongous, well, they're going to be really, really, really soon. So as you saw, we only paid for 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we paid for 2 plants. We paid for around $4, 4 euros. Cactus with the pink thing on top, we paid 2.5. And 1, 2, 3, 4 plants that we bought last year for $1 or €1. And all the ones in front of me are free. Well, pots and planters and soil, well, you have to pay for them. You can't get those for free, no matter what. You could try, but you're not going to get them. So just taking care of my plants has actually made them grow. And since we have summer around us, we're going to have more time to be staying in the store. If a customer should pass, we need to get the store ready, water plants, talk to plants, play with birds. So summer, those 2 months, 3 are going to go by as a breeze. I'm not even going to know. I'll be too busy running around. But at least the summer's going to pass and I'm not going to spend money again. Because I'll be stuck in here, not being able to go out. And I'm still thinking, should I open in the mornings in summer? Should I not open? Did I make money? Yes, I did. Do I want to make money? Because I make about 4 or 5 times more during nighttime, but do I really want to open in the morning? I'm still thinking about it. I would love to go swimming in the ocean, but you cannot do it early in the morning when I'm half asleep. I'm not a morning person. So let me have 1 sip or 2 of coffee and we'll go upstairs and see if the chicken hatched. I'm so curious, but I'm telling myself you're not allowed to go upstairs yet. Made it upstairs. I'm curious. Because yesterday I could hear it. Okay. Taking a look from outside. And we're lifting the cover really fast. There's a bird in there. Wrong. There's 2 birds in there. I thought I saw something weird. Let's take a look really fast. Choo, 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 choo. So we got 2 babies. Yes. Time to go wake up my baby. Did you guys see that we have 2? A black one and a yellow one. Yes. I wasn't expecting that. From 20 eggs, we got 2. By tomorrow morning, we're going to probably have either 2 or a lot more, and we're not sure. But the guy that I was actually hatching the eggs for did not bring me food. And I've been nagging him, please bring me food. He's not bringing food. I think I have to go get food. But did you enjoy them? Well, if he doesn't bring food, I'm not giving him the black and the yellow one. I'm keeping them. Because he just brought the eggs. And I've been raising them, spending energy, spending water, bottled water. Going up, turning them 2 or 3 or 4 times a day. And I'm still waiting for the food. And I'm probably going to pop over either today or tomorrow to go get the food. I'll just boil them an egg and go buy them food tomorrow. But they're cute, aren't they? Let me continue my day. My daughter's coming and it's not even 10 o'clock. And I'm so full of energy. Yes, we got baby chicks too. 1 dried, 1 still wet. So the black one just came out. The yellow one was the one that was hearing yesterday. Because it's dry and standing up and looking at me like, what are you doing? And George is yelling at me again. It's George. Hello, George. George. Yep, that's you. Do you want to eat my phone? Hey, don't bite my phone. You little dinosaur. Where are you? Don't chase my phone. Okay, here. Do not chase my phone. Don't chase it. George, don't chase my phone. My little dinosaurs making too much noise. Okay, he's acting normal. Nope. Before he was hanging upside down. Let's see if I can catch him doing a weird thing. I just remembered that I had these from the curtains, but I only found 1. Well, they're nice, they're clean. And I'm gonna add them to the parrots because they're always killing their swing. Let me go see how they're gonna like them. I'm really liking to enjoy George, especially when he kisses my nose. He just kissed my nose, people. I went up to the cage and went, George, kiss. And he came and he kissed my nose. So it's been a week and you already want to kiss my nose? Yep, I'm hiding behind the cell phone. Let's see if I can get this. I hope this. We'll see. Let me try another angle. I guess George is camera shy because when I had the cell phone around, someone doesn't want to kiss my nose. But he's done it like 3 times or Like 1, 2, 3. Well, he stepped back and we did it, so I think it's 4. He kissed my nose 4 times. Why? I have no idea. And they're not tame birds. And I've been talking to them, like, talking to them. Let's look at George. I don't think he liked the taste of my nose. Georgie, are you sleepy? It's only 10:30 in the morning. Georgie. Georgie Pickles. Yeah, as you saw, I just made a straw as a hoop and they were enjoying it. A curtain thing and the swing that keeps on falling. But they're having fun with it. That mineral block that's always falling. Humongous pieces of whatever for big birds. Another mineral block. A mineral thing. Food. An egg. And George being curious like always. Yep, George is being curious. Pickles is being nice. George. What are you going to do if I leave my cell phone here? Yeah, just let's see if I can get it in. Nope. Maybe. I'll go like my cell phone? Yep. Do you like it? Do you want me to leave my cell phone here with you? So you can play with it? So you got to see my cell phone up close. And was reading the news just about, I was reading the news through my cell phone and they said coronavirus is going to spread in April like really badly here in Greece. So at least having company, I won't need to go out and socialize. I'm a social kind of person. I cannot get stuck in one place. I don't know why. I can't. So a little bit with the chickens, a little with the parrots, a little bit with this and that, and the flowers. And the store's not going to be open yet, but morning at least. But I'm sitting here because it's much warmer. Upstairs, it's freezing. So at least we'll have something to do, play around. And if the virus goes worse, at least he'll be kissing my nose. So I guess today's topic was I'll have fun, try to figure out what else I can make. With these, got 3 more, but I don't have the top parts for the curtains. See if they like the one that I have them. And there's always a way to save money, no matter what. So I bought the cages. I was searching for them for 3-4 months, just to make sure they're big enough and everything. But I got the great price, so I got 2. The parrotlets, well, they're quite expensive. But at least I'm getting budgies for free. Well, the food is food. I can handle it. I'm also boiling eggs for my mom. And I'll figure out ways to make a few games. I'll figure out more things as I'm going along. For games and entertainment for these and the budgies. These are like, they're teaching me what they like and they don't like. So I don't have to go out and spend like, I don't know. Like getting a stupid game made out of wood would cost 10, 15 euros. I wouldn't do that. So I'm finding ways to save money as I'm having fun. Let my creative side go wild. So you see, there's always a way to save no matter what. So if I can save on dogs, because I have dogs, on parrots, parrotlets now, budgies later, there's always a way to save money. And with kids too. So until tomorrow, see you guys. And I hope you enjoyed George and Pickles. I do call him Georgie because he's quite small. So Georgie Pickles and from Frugal Mama, bye! Γεια σας, είμαι η καινούρια μαμά. 2 δεινοσαυράκια. Και τώρα θέλω να ρωτήσω. Εδώ έχω το 1/3 ενός αυγό. Το είχα βράσει και το είχα κάνει squish στο blender πριν 3 μέρες. Έκοψα λίγο μήλο και λίγο καρότο. Επιτρέπεται έτσι?
Ναι, το μήλο και το καρότο το έκοψα στο χέρι. Και κάτι άλλο, επιτρέπεται να τους δώσω αγκουράκι? Γιατί η Μαρούλη εκεί που ρώτησα που τα πήρα μου λένε όχι, θα πάθουνε διάρρεια και θα ψοφήσουνε. Έχουν την τροφή τους που τρώνε, κάθε μέρα μπαίνει και ένα καινούριο παιχνιδάκι. Αλλά εντάξει. Μπολάκι, τα άπλυνα καλά. Δεν θα βρω και άλλα μπολάκια. Αλλά επιτρέπεται ρε παιδιά? Το θα τα αφήσω κανένα πετάλευτο να ζεσταθεί λίγο, το είχαμε στο ψυγείο.
Ναι, αυτός μπροστά μου που είναι το αγοράκι και το όνομά του το φωνάζω τώρα George ή Georgie. Είναι άγρια και μετά από 4 μέρες, 5 που τα έχω, βάζω τη μύτη μου κοντά στο κλουβί και του στέλνω φυλάκια. Και σήμερα ήρθε και μου έδωσε φυλάκια. Να πιάσω καλά τον Georgie. Hello Georgie, πάλι έχεις για το κινητό μου? Αυτή από πίσω, αντί να αφήσει ο Georgie, γιατί έχει ένα έρωτα, με το κινητό, είναι οι pickles. Μου θυμίζει τα τουρσιά, τι να κάνω. Από το Lidl. Και τη βάθησα pickles. Αλλά αυτός τον πήγε εκεί πέρα που θέλει φυλάκι. Ναι, θα σου φέρω τη μύτη μου. Μου είπαν ότι είναι ζευγαράκι, 10 μηνών. Hello, Georgie. Πώς σας φαίνονται στιγμής? Και αν υπάρχει κανένας που μπορεί να προτείνει μια καλή τροφή να παραγγείλω. Έχουμε pet shop, όχι κοντά, αλλά θα παραγγείλω. Και έτσι, τι να του πω του άνθρωπου, ποια τροφή να μου φέρει. Να δίνουμε και σποράκια. No, Georgie, το κινητό μου δίνει για φυλάκια. Παραζωντάνεψες βλέπω, ηρέμεψε. Και να φανταστείτε ότι είναι άγρια. Είναι 10 μηνών, από ό,τι μου είπανε. Αυτή είναι φοβιτσάρα. Αυτός είναι, ok, μπαίνω στο κλαδί το πιο κοντινό. Θέλω φυλάκια.